Welcome to 𝐄𝐓𝐇𝐄𝐂. We're talking about investing, finance, a professional woman. So core time of 9 a.m. on Eastern Time, Ethereum coach at $1,108, up about 3.29% so far. And apologies, I was trying to go live early today. It seems like my computer might be a little bit too outdated, or my graphic card or my Wi-Fi signal might not be the most up to par for me to stream consistently. Seems like based on the comment section on the live stream, I was able to get my voice out, but like in terms of the video quality, it was just terrible. It was lagging crazy. The signal on the YouTube platform was showing like strong connection earlier on in like the first 30 seconds, and then it just like fell off the cliff from there for the remaining stream. So I streamed for like literally 5 minutes, not even. But appreciate for the ones that actually joined. Yeah, this is like very frustrating for some reason. I don't know what's going on. Maybe my Wi-Fi is not up to par, but my computer is like streaming okay, like typically. And also like Zoom, right? We all use Zoom for your teleconferences, and I never really had a major issue. So I think it might be my OBS setting, with respect to it's probably too high quality or something like that. And also like with the camera that's like, utilizing 4K at the same time with this mic at the same time. I do have like three apps open, but these are like typical apps, right? Like your Google Chrome, your trading platform that you're using that is obviously live, and at the same time with respect to the OBS, right? Which are like the three critical things that you need to use. So it's very frustrating. It's like my third time trying this right now, and I don't know what's happening. But anyways, let's just dive right into the technical to see what's going on. Across the media spectrum is not that active today, as typical, because today is July 4th. But as you saw from the the momentum, because of lack of media negativity, it subsequently drives some positivity on the buying pressure side of the house, right? So this is just like natural course of cadence, but with respect to is it sustainable, that's something we can see based on the technical front, right? So again, let's just dive right into it. As of recording time of 9:03 a.m. on the Eastern Time. Again, apologies for the hiccups technically earlier. Right now we're heading up to the 1150 as the next level if we can get it, but right now you can see clearly we are struggling. At the same time, I don't like the fact that MACD's on top of the signal line. RSI is also try to get some, we're getting some resistance levels somewhere around like the 37 to like 39 out of 70 on an RSI scale, so the likelihood of actually coming down is a lot more likely, knowing the fact that with respect to the next CPI report and the FOMC meeting is only around the corner as we get past today's holiday. So we'll see how the overall market sentiment will open up as the day durates later, and we see how the international side of the house trades, because they're still open technically in comparisons to United States. So we'll see how that goes, right? But right now it still looks relatively bearish across the spectrum. Bitcoin at 19,500 right now, up 2%. You could see the same thing, right? With the 34 out of 70, next block case is going to be somewhere around 36. So right now 19,500, so selling down to 18,500, 17,500, cross down is a lot more logical than going up from there. With respect to Classic, up 1.6%. Same thing with basically trading on flat numbers, $15, $15.50, $16.50 respectively, upward from here, or downward from here, $14.50, $13.50 respectively, downward from there. Dogecoin up 1% so far. All the flat numbers below, right? It's still bearish across the spectrum despite like its green today. So levels down will be 65, 60, 55 respectively. Cardano up 2.34%. It's 46 right now. Right now, still I would say it's quite stale. You can see very flat. There's a lack of momentum clearly on this asset. The next blockade is going to be somewhere around 46, right? So the like of actually keep going up from here is very unlikely, knowing the fact that we are on top of the MACD line. At the same time, there are multiple blockades ahead of us. So don't quite like it. It's still bearish. Solana is at up 3.6, no, up 6.4% so far. We are above the 33 out of on the technical side. The next level is going to be 38. You can see that clearly we're going to cross down. So there's a depth cross going to be about to form. At the same time with the 44 out of 70. So the next level of blockade is going to be somewhere around, like multiple levels of blockade ahead. All the way up until 38. So I think the like of actually coming down or just consolidate around this level is more likely. XRP up 4% so far at 32 cents at the moment. Levels up is going to be 36, right? Levels down is going to be all the flat numbers, right? Like 25 respectively. Polkadot up 5% so far at $7. Up the levels up is going to be like all the flat numbers, right? All the way up to like 850, right? Levels down is going to be $6.50, $6 respectively. Algorand up 4.21% so far. Levels up is going to be all the flat numbers, 35 cents, 40 cents. Levels down is going to be 25 cents, 20 cents respectively. Still bearish across the spectrum. Shiba Inu is like you will fill this gap up eventually with 1,000, basically holding on by a thread right now. So levels down is going to be more likely than levels up. So 850 would be level down all the way to 750, 700 from respective levels. Polygon up 2.5%. Levels down is going to be 40 cents, 35, 30 cents respectively. AVAX up 5% so far, 1750 right now. Levels up is going to be like all the levels up. You have to grind it up, right? So like basically 1750, 1850 respectively, all the way up to the peak of 2205. Levels down is going to be all the flat numbers on 5 intervals, right? So basically 17, 1650 respectively, downward from there. Alright, so sorry again for the hiccups on the technical front. I don't know what's happening. My MacBook Pro, which is the computer that I use, it's just like the most basic level. Maybe I need to upgrade a graphic card. Maybe I need to get better Wi-Fi. But again, right, like the Zoom conference that I have typically is not, doesn't lag the way it does. And also, I don't know what's happening. Maybe it's just like a couple of things combined that made it difficult. But but appreciate you for showing the support this morning. I think there were like 25 people that's joined. And especially on the holiday as well. So appreciate you for hopping on, and hope you guys have a great rest of the holiday today. It's a US holiday in July 4th. And for those that are on the international side of the house, have a great Monday ahead, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.